Conor McGregor announced his hiatus from social media just days before he was hit with an 18-month drug ban. After missing 3 tests last year, Conor McGregor announced he was taking a break from social media just days before he was hit with an 18-month drug ban. On Tuesday, it was revealed that the former dual-weight UFC champion had missed 3 drug tests last year, on June 13, a day before he pulled out of his fight with Michael Chandler, September 19, and September 20. The 37-year-old MMA fighter initially faced a 2-year ban that would have dashed his hopes of competing at the UFC's White House event next June. However, he has instead been suspended until March 20. Just before the suspension news broke, McGregor posted a cryptic message on his social media accounts. "Hey folks online, I'm out of here for a bit. See you again soon." He began. "My love, unwavering. Thank you all," reports All Out Fighting. Following the recent developments, the UFC quickly issued a statement. Although McGregor failed to make himself available for testing on those dates, CSAD, Combat Sports Anti-Doping, noted that he was recovering from an injury and was not preparing for an upcoming fight at the time of the 3 missed tests. McGregor fully cooperated with SAD's investigation, accepted responsibility, and provided detailed information that CSAD determined contributed to the missed tests. Despite these mitigating factors, CSAD emphasizes that accurate whereabouts filings and the ability to conduct unannounced testing are essential to the success of the UFC ADP. Taking McGregor's cooperation and circumstances into account, CSAD reduced the standard 24-month sanction for 3 whereabouts failures by 6 months. His period of ineligibility began on September 20, 2024, the date of his 3rd whereabouts failure, and will conclude on March 20, 2026. Just last week, the Irish MMA superstar confirmed that his return to the UFC is all set. The 37-year-old hasn't stepped into the ring since his defeat to long-time adversary Dustin Poirier back in 2021. It's a done deal, signed, delivered, McGregor announced to Sean Hannity. End of negotiations. McGregor will compete in the White House for America's 250th birthday. When asked if his boss, Dana White, had given the green light for his comeback, he responded, "Me and Dana are in constant communications," he said. "We've done incredible business together. I'm the highest generating fighter of all time in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. They've just signed a breathtaking deal with Paramount where we're going to cable TV. $7.7 billion that deal. I'm ready to rock, baby. Bring in the big dog, the Mac." The MMA legend currently has 2 fights remaining on his UFC contract, and it remains uncertain whether the organization will secure him with a new deal. However, after a BKFC event last weekend, McGregor hinted that the UFC top brass might be preparing to offer him a fresh contract. "And I am excited about what is ahead. I know Dave Feldman wants me in the bare knuckle. The UFC are concocting a new contract deal or whatever is going to happen. I do not know. We will see. We will take it day by day, but God is great and I thank Him every day." Despite confirming his UFC return, White dismissed McGregor's recent assertions. "We are still talking about the production and how everything is going to work at the White House," White stated. "We have not started negotiating any fights for the White House yet, that won't start until February. Conor wants to fight on that card. And you can clearly see Conor is very fired up to fight on that card. But nothing is done yet. And no fights are being negotiated with the White House."